Here we are at the beginning of Season 2 of Ducktales. What's going on, guys? My name is Morgan, and welcome to, or back to, my channel. Today we're continuing Ducktales. Woo! Today's episode is called The Most Dangerous Game. So we are right off and running with this one, assumingly so. As always, before we get into it, if you want the full uncut video, that's available over on the Patreon. If you want to follow me on social media, you can do so here. Also on Patreon and Patreon exclusives. Right now I'm reacting to Doctor Who. I've also done Vox Machina and Inside Man as well, and you get these episodes 2 weeks in advance over there. The finale was super good. I still am baffled by just how crazy the finale was, and yeah, it was just so good. The pace of the show is starting to pick up, so I'm really excited for it. And yeah, I think that's all the business, all being said. Let's get into this. Look at Scrooge in that outfit, he's so cute! Oh, Webby going... Okay, there's spikes, though, most likely. Oh, arrows, okay. Another pointy thing.
Oh boy. Okay. Step.
Are we just going to ignore the fact he had arrows in him? This is reminding me, this is the Minecraft brain rot, but when you find a jungle temple in Minecraft and they're just booby-trapped with all the fucking arrows, but god, they must have had stacks upon stacks of arrow and all those dispensers. Holy shit, those things were never ending. They just kept going. Oh, a duck statue. Why? Why you gotta crack your head?
Whoa! Some cool hidden city or treasure or whatever. Wait, what? That cool thing is dangerous or cursed or guarded by centaurs? Ah! Guys, can we please move it along? That's how it goes.
Adventure is an unpredictable paramour.
Why does, this is what I'm wondering, why does Louis come on these adventures if he hates the adventuring so much? Like, is the treasure really worth it? Especially when most of the time he doesn't get to keep any of it. Why does he even bother on these, like, I know he likes the treasure, obviously, but half the time he doesn't even get to keep it, so is it even worth it? I don't know.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Well, that doesn't mean...
There's a formula here. Oh, the most dangerous game night! My bad, I didn't realize there was more to the title.
I'll be right here, cleaning up after your last adventure.
She's like, as always.
Oh, I'm just gonna lie here forever.
There's only a treasure map inside. Let's go.
Louis like, we just got home! You know, I don't think you have to go.
We're a fine-tuned action machine. I'm the brains, Webby's the fist, Dewey's the devil-may-care guts. You are there too. Plus, it's
Are there two?
Junior Woodchuck, 2 stripes. Look, I'm sure you'll get time off after we find this treasure.
Oh boy.
Impossible.
Oh, you must be more tired than you realized. You're slipping.
I never would have used a slip stitch. That is amateur hour. All this constant adventuring must have torn it apart.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
We're closer than ever. Hey, kids.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
This needs
Yep.
to stop.
I've tried, but they really do enjoy harmonizing.
This whole family dynamic is so cute. I can't help it. Oh my god. The dynamic between Webby and Dewey, the dynamic between them and Scrooge is like, they just love doing it, so I guess we're just stuck with it. Like, so cute!
Do we even really know each other? I mean, is this Huey? Or Dewey? I don't know which one has the hat.
Really?
There's no better bonding experience than a high-stakes, death-defying adventure.
What about a quiet movie night in? Oh, or make your own pizza night. Ooh, how about game night?
Game night?
Oh god.
Game night!
I feel like you just unlocked something in Scrooge that we weren't meant to see.
You know how competitive he gets when he's trying to best an enemy?
Oh
On game
no.
night, we are the enemies.
You done fucked up?
If we lose, you're out of the will.
I was in the will.
I was in the will? It reminds me Oh, I forget what that fucking movie's called, but the memes from it, it's like, I'm only getting paid this much. You're making that much, I'm only getting paid this much. You guys are getting paid? I was in the will?
We're the perfect team in the field. Game night will be a snap.
Oh god, it's gonna tear everyone apart.
I sense there are dark magics afoot in the ethereal plane. I must go.
No, you me to deal with this?
Spooky things. Farewell.
He's like, peace the fuck out and good luck. May the odds be ever in your favor.
I guess that leaves us, Hugh. You have a whole other thing going on.
You were right, man. We've got to stay in. Recenter. Sewing. Totally basic skill. Okay. Ha.
I don't like how much I relate to Huey. I feel very called out in his actions. Okay. His ability to get distracted by something he thought he was doing perfectly and realized he fucked up on it and not being able to do what he's supposed to do. I feel way too called out on that. Okay.
Okay, it'll be a weird, stressful night in, but at least there's no
Adventure.
Oh, hello, Gyro. What are you doing here?
Capable of amplifying sub-decibelic feedback. Oh. It makes tiny sounds loud.
It makes tiny sounds loud.
Listen to the sweet call of adventure.
Nope, hard pass.
Boosh! A boosh! Poor Gyro!
We'd never get a break. Even when we were home, we would just keep on adventuring.
Exactly. Now, where is your uncle? Wait.
Louie!
What did you do? You shrunk him.
Which is exactly what he wanted.
What?
Everything will be fine. Whoa. And we can have a quiet, rejuvenating night in. Bone up on your skills. And we can't tell anybody, because if you do tell anybody, things will only get worse until you'll never be able to sew a merit badge onto a sash ever again, okay?
Oh, poor Huey! Also, make sure you don't step on Gyro.
This is a romanticore.
Mr. McDuck and Donald scored 34.
That's pretty good.
This is a romanticore.
Next up, Webby and Dewey.
Imagine what a perfectly in sync team like.
Hat! Fruit hat! It was a fruit hat! Bowler full of smoothies. Nailed it! Money? Expensive smoothies.
No.
Smoothies with cash in them. Swim away from the smoothies.
It's gotta be Scrooge. Swimming in money, the walk.
No time.
It was Scrooge McDuck!
Oh, okay.
But Uncle Scrooge doesn't like smoothies.
Just a slight hiccup. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Oh boy. This is gonna tear him apart.
Nope, this is our night off. You can handle this mess on your own.
Of course I can. For I am Gyro the Mighty. Gyro the Unconquerable. Giant ants! Shrink them! Shrink them!
Oh my god. This is such a... Oh my god. Like, I understand he just wants his night in, but this is gonna make it so much worse. Like, okay, maybe we hold off on the adventure, we do this the next day, but look at this cool thing Gyro built. Yay, Gyro! Yay, you're so smart and cool! Yay! You did it! But back to game night, you know? Like, fucking hell.
Oh, come on.
Hey guys, got any guacamole?
Oh, they got Launchpad!
I know this is our night off, but we gotta do something.
Why? Gyro's a genius and Launchpad has crashed so many times, I'm convinced he may be immortal.
We've been on dozens of adventures.
I wouldn't be
This
surprised.
one's any different.
Look, we need a break, all right?
Well, I'm telling Uncle Scrooge.
I mean, it would make sense if he's nervous because the bad things always seem to happen to him on the adventures. And given the record with their mom, he might be afraid something like what happened to her will happen to him. I'm guessing that's why he's so nervous of going on adventures all of a sudden and so much more hesitant in wanting a break. I can't necessarily blame him for that.
Team Uncle for the win.
Hug. Oh, that was a little too intimate. Yep. Let's keep this strictly business. Oh my god, this fucking show, man.
I'll tap the block. You pull from the other side.
You're tapping 2 blocks.
No, I'm not.
Well, it's not moving by itself.
It might be. It might be. It's probably Launchpad or Gyro.
Well, in honor of our victory over the fighter, Gyro demanded an offering. So we're trying to conquer the Tower of Infinity in the TV room.
Yep. The Jenga tower.
Launchpad, stop them! If both blocks come out, the tower will collapse. You'll be...
It's time to unshrink them!
The number you have reached has been disconnected.
It's nice to talk to friends on the phone. It's so much more personal than texting.
Was that not a close enough call?
Next game.
Guys, you gotta tell the adults. You gotta tell someone, okay? That was way too close for comfort. Before someone actually dies, let's tell them, please and thank you.
They caught and trained them.
What are we gonna do, Louie?
Just a fun night in. No stress. Wonderful memories.
Hey, what is up with you?
Nothing. I'm just lovably lazy.
No.
I'm lovably lazy.
Mom was great at adventuring, and she still got hurt. I'm only good at talking my way out of it. How long before that's not enough?
Yeah, he's definitely afraid of the same thing happening to him.
You really...
Behold, the final challenge. Scroogeopoly.
He's got a fucking board game after him! And of course it's Monopoly! Because why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? There's never been anything more on brand for Scrooge than a Monopoly game based off of him. I love this show, man.
They're gonna shrink everybody!
I'll buy Dawson, put bins in How Do You Stand, and collect rent and dividends on all the rest. And Donald lands in jail.
Again! Yeah, he has an unfair advantage here. You know, I wouldn't want to play. I'd fucking lose. I'd be like, why play a game if I know I'm gonna lose, you know? I don't even have a chance.
Isn't anybody willing to put up a fight?
Well, there's the fight.
Is this part of the game? Or,
Careful! They don't trust outsiders for some reason.
For some reason. I wonder why.
What do I do?
Talk out of it.
Launchpad, crash your way out of there to break them up.
Okay, but what do I crash with? I don't see anything crashable.
Ow! Ow! Owie! Stitching line. Yoke. Basting stitch.
That's strong enough to hold him? I guess so.
Kinda busy now, kids.
You guys can do it.
Guys are totally in sync.
Are you daft?
Yeah, they're in sync right now.
Lost every game. We argue and we have nothing in common.
Outside of adventure, how are we even friends? Of course you're not friends. You drive each other crazier than anyone could and still care about each other.
Family.
You're not friends. You're family.
Yay! I can't get over Gyro's hair.
I have 13 different apologies depending on how mad you are.
Close the door.
Oh, you're that mad.
Oh, you're that mad. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure Scrooge will be very understanding, especially if Louis explains what he said to Huey of why he's so against going on adventures right now. I'm sure he'll be understanding.
Do you know how I made my fortune?
Yes, by being tougher than the toughies and smarter than the smarties.
And sharper than the sharpies.
Sharper than the sharpies!
Ability to read a situation and see all the shortcuts and the possibilities. Your mother could do it. So can you.
Aww.
I can?
I should have seen it, the way you were picking apart those adventures earlier. It's not a #1 dime, but it's a start.
Oh, Scrooge!
Wait, what?
That's all it took. That's all it took was the promise of money, and he sold. Oh, fucking Louis. Okay, so that was DuckTales Season 2, Episode 1. I like how in that one they were really focusing on how the loss of Della and them knowing how Della got lost is affecting them, especially Louis, and how Louis is similar to his mother in the way that he can recognize patterns, but he's also similar to Scrooge in his, you know, ability to get money and swindle money and yada yada yada. I think it's clever that they're using the way the finale wrapped up to start off this season, because sometimes shows don't do that, so I'm just glad that they are. Even though it was not a lore heavy episode, it had significance to it, so I appreciated that. So yeah, that was the most dangerous game ... night correction. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. If this is how season 2 is going to be, I look forward to what the rest of it entails. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you want the full uncut video, it's about 30 minutes at this point. That's available over on the Patreon. Let me know what you thought about this episode in the comments below. Also remember to leave fake spoilers, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.